What is the crack, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'll be showing you guys the things I got the car boot sale slash charity shop. I just done a video where I showed you guys Perfect Dark Collector's Edition, Austin Powers Collection Edition, and Mass Effect 2. If you want to go and watch the last video, most likely the link will be in the description if I'm not lazy. If I get around to it, I'll add a little thing here where you can click it and it'll send you to it. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm kind of rushing right now because I need to run to a party and I just done a video, so I'm kind of running a little bit low on, or a little bit late on time. But the first game I got, actually I'll show you these three first. So, the shop where I got Crash Bandicoot last week, remember the woman said, come back again, or the guy said come back again and we might have a few more of them. I went down and they had a Pop Star Maker. It's, remember the game me and Neve played? It was like American Pop Idol. It's kind of that, where you make your own singer and you just kind of put them up the ranks and try to make them the best singer possible. So I got that for €2. Normally the games are €1 in there, but sometimes when the bitch is on, there's an Asian woman that's a complete bitch that, like, she turns around and she's like, everything is €6. And you're like, no. It's like, it says stickers with €1 and she's like, nope, 6. Like, she's an absolute bitch. Another game I got for €2 is Time Crisis. I actually have an empty box of Time Crisis. The box might be in better condition than this because there's a huge crack. I don't know if you can see it. Right here. See it? There's a huge crack going right down the box. But this comes with everything. It comes with the book, the don't know what the fuck that is. It comes with both of them. And the game is a normal one, not a black label one. So it's pretty cool. The disc is in condition, but it's definitely playable. Like PlayStation 1 discs you can put in a blender and they still be readable at the end of the day. So I got both of them for €4. This I got for €1, which I was really not excited, but really like, what the fuck, to see it. I got Super Mario History. So this is like an audio book of every Mario ever made, from the first Mario, second Mario, third Yoshi's Island, or Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, Sunshine, Super Mario Bros, Galaxy. What's that? That's the one on the Wii, the new Super Mario Bros, Mario Galaxy 2, and then question mark, because obviously they hadn't made anything past Mario Galaxy 2 back then. But this is like an audiobook that lets you, there's the receipt, like €1. But the thing I really like about it is the disc. Look at that. It looks amazing. It also says on it not to be sold separately. So this was meant to come with something. Like, I'm gonna guess it came with like a special edition Wii or a Wii U or something. But I didn't look at this when I got it. But this is probably the coolest part about it. It's like Mario in all his different poses at the beginning and the same at the end. Like, there's all the enemies in it. I think that's so cool, especially like for me, because I like drawing them. I like drawing like characters and whatnot. So that'd be pretty cool just to look at for kind of like reference and all. But I haven't even listened to it yet. But for €1, it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I need to put it in like a CD player or like a like a CD player, because when I put it in my PC, the PC brings up the roof file, which is just the sound effects in Mario. So it's just all this like, he's jumping like the ding, getting the coin and all. So either I'm going into the wrong folder or my PC just isn't reading the CD right. So I got these two. I got this there the other day for €5. Pretty good for €5. I'm not a fan of it in any way. I like getting collector's editions. You guys know, if I see a game that I haven't played before and it's a collector's edition, I'll pay the extra €3 or €4 to get the collector's edition version. So for €5 I got Viva Pinata collector's edition. Everything is in it, and there's something a little extra in it, which I don't know if it's meant to come with it or not. But like this is actually like a 3D thing. It actually comes off the thing, which is really cool. But it comes with it opens up weird. It doesn't open up sideways. It opens up top to bottom, which is the first ever game I've seen to do that. But it comes with this little like pop out book that has obviously like child protection, blah blah blah, and it comes with the game. But then it comes with this, which I've looked up online and I can't seem to find this that if it's meant to come with it or not. I don't know if when the person handed it up, like people where I buy them, they just give you back what someone hands in. So if they hand in like something extra, they'll give you back that something extra. So I got Viva Pinata and Star Wars on like the Star Wars trilogy on the same disc. I don't know if I was meant to get that, but I already have the game here and there's the game there with Star Wars. So I got the game twice and Star Wars. I haven't put it into my Xbox yet, so I don't know if it's a game. It isn't a DVD because it said Xbox disc. If it was a DVD, it would have said DVD. But yeah. Okay. So okay, we're 6 minutes in, so I kind of need to make this last another 5 minutes or so. I have 2 more things to show you guys. If I haven't said it already, please give it a thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, share with your friends on Facebook, all that shit. I got this. I have the second one, collector's edition. Well, not the collector's edition. I have kind of like the limited edition for number 2. All I'm missing out on is number 3 and Judgment Day, if you consider Judgment Day one of them. But for €6, I got Gears of War collector's edition. It is a huge box, like just for comparison of an original game. It is huge. It's like 3 or 4 games big. So this is the Metal Gear Solid collector's edition. This is literally, that's a metal case right there. Like the amount of metal in this bitch is like 3 games width. But I got this for 6. Only problem with it is, if you can see here, it's like someone stepped on it and it's really warped along here. I've fixed it up a lot compared to what it was, but it's still a little bit meh. One thing I'm actually really like, what the fuck about? The person who bought it got the you know, the 2-day free Xbox Gold membership type thing, but he didn't use it. So I still have I can get 2 days free Xbox with that. I'll take it. Like anything, I'll take it and throw it onto my account whenever I need it to be taken. So just the one thing I hate. It's a bitch to get out of the case, because the case is warped, so it's a bitch to get out sometimes. But I got this like little paper sleeve. I don't kind of like them in the paper sleeve, but it's in the metal tin, so it's kind of safe that way. But I got the game, which is here, and then the behind the scenes bonus content thing, which is kind of like the soundtrack, like the little documentary thing saying, hey, this is how we done this is how we done that type thing. But this also came with it. The art book. Lo and behold, Flan got another art book. I was talking about this in the video I just recorded before this. When it comes to me with art books, I would have spent €6 on this alone. Like I got where is it here real quick? I got Mass Effect 2 collector's edition for €6, and it came with the art book. Like you think this is big? I think that one's bigger. Yeah, this one's fucking bigger. But that one came with an art book, and I was like, I would have paid €6 just for the Mass Effect 2 art book. I've never played Mass Effect, so getting the game with the bonus DVDs, the art book, and the comic and all for €6, I will take it. But this is beast. Like, it's kind of, the person who got it before me clearly never opened it, because it's one of them books there, do you know, when you're trying to open it, the pages are like really hard to open type thing. It's one of them. But let me try to show you this real quick. It just shows like all the monsters in it and like what they're called and everything. It's kind of like a little codex. That's Jack. But like it's beast. I love this. it just shows like what the place was before everything happened. There's a sticker on that page for some reason. I didn't even notice that beforehand. That one page has like a little rip on it, and it's annoying me. It's like a little sticker, something that's covering up the page. But still, like, €6, I'll take it. I really don't. It doesn't bother me in any way. It's not like I'm gonna be. Well, I am a little bit annoyed actually about that one little page, but still, it's well worth the €6, so I can't complain. Oh, might have catching me trousers in the thing, but this, I was gonna keep this for last because this is like one of the best things I got this week. But this is probably the best. I got this for $2.50 off my mate. What's a gamer lover gamer or gamer lover? He's normally in the stream. The Oblivion strategy guide for Xbox and PC. Back then, PlayStation 3 didn't have Oblivion. It actually took like a year or two for it to get brought over to PlayStation 3, if I remember correct. But I'm a huge Oblivion fan. I love Oblivion more than Skyrim. And back then, when I bought Oblivion, as I said, it was already like a year or two out. So these books were pretty much not gone around anymore. Like if you were to try find one of these, it'd be like €30-40. Like I remember asking in GameStop. I was like, "Do you have any more Oblivion books?" And they were like, they literally just laughed. They were like, they were gone like day one. I was like, "Oh shit." So, like my mate was saying, he needed to clean up some space, so he's throwing out like games and books and all, and he was like, "Flan, do you want to buy some?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" The book is beast. I'm trying to find a page or two in it where I can show you. Like right here, there's like the troll and the horse and all, and it shows like the stats of them. The graphics back in Oblivion were amazing for when it came out, like 2006, 2005, 2006. So the graphics are really good. There's the Minotaur and a sheep. But like, I haven't even looked over it yet. I've been mainly having it on my shelf to kind of like fix this. There's a little bit of a crease in it, and I've been having it underneath all my other books just to kind of flatten it out a little bit. But yeah, it was a pretty good week. I also got in this week as well, just for the people who haven't seen last week's video. I'm recording both weeks this week, so I recorded last week's video today as well. So just for the people who didn't see last week's, I got Mass Effect 2 Collector's Edition, Perfect Dark Collector's Edition, Austin Powers Collection Edition, and a dance mat and another thing or something. But like, as I was saying, I got let me see here real quick. I got these four for €22. I got Gears of War Collector's Edition, Viva Pinata for $5, Perfect Dark for $5, and that for $6. I paid like €10, and then the rest was credit from trading in Super Smash Bros. Brawl and another game, because I already had Super Smash Bros. Brawl and I was getting like €8-9 for it. So I was like, I'll trade it in, I'll buy Viva Pinata with it, and then with the €3 or €4 I'll buy something else. And as I was buying Viva Pinata, Neve was like, "Hey, look, what's this?" And she picked up the Mass Effect 2, and I was like, "Yes, I'll get that." And she was like, "Okay, here you go." I was like, "Thank God!" Like Neve always sees the collector's editions, because people, when they trade them in, they always put them on the bottom shelf. If someone comes in, they don't have money, they get it and hide it on the bottom shelf. So, because no one looks at it. But because Neve is so small, when she's standing there, like, she only sees like the first 3 shelves, so she can see them, and it's easy enough for her to get them. Like, so yeah, I'm doing a video. So yeah, it's easy enough for her to get them. She also saw, what was the other one she saw? She also saw the Perfect Dark, because someone put that on the bottom as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this. This is 15 minutes now. The other one was only like 10. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hope to see you guys in another video real soon. Bye!